Hi everyone, I'm gonna do a new LP. It's an LP of this game, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and as you can see, I turned the volume down to 0, but for this level and level 3, because, well, I hate the music for those levels, and yeah. The music is sad in those levels. Fortunately, though, there are only 3 levels that use that music. Hey, don't be spitting fireballs at me. Okay, this one is beam. It unleashes a beam that Kirby will use, and it hurts the enemies. That's a maximum tomato. It restores your health. The only copy abilities you can use underwater are the hammer and sword copy abilities. What? The exit already? I got all the way up to number 1. Whenever you do that, you get an extra life. Okay. Okay, that spike ball thing, it's a Gordo, and then it's invincible, so yeah, they cannot be inhaled either, so, and Shotzos, like the Gordos, these guys are also invincible. Come on, go away already. Thank you. These Gordos are going to appear in a lot, and I mean a lot of levels. Okay, here's a Bronto Burt. We're on level 2, and the Poppy Bro Senior. Can't touch this. Whoa. Okay, he drops the crash copy ability, which you can only use once. It eliminates every enemy except for the Gordos and Shotzos. And here's a fire copy ability. And Kirby can breathe fire with this copy ability. There are also energy drinks for recovery items. Those only restore, I think, 2 or 3 hit points. I don't know. And there are bosses in this game. Oh yeah, there are bosses. You fight one at the end of each world. If I could just get up there. Oh. Will I make it? Yeah. And now I'm going to turn the volume back down, because level 3 has the same music as level 1. Hopefully, though, you can see what I'm doing. You can destroy the Shotzos projectiles, by the way. And here's a Kiki. That's a garbage enemy. They give you no copy abilities at all. Okay, this guy gives you the burning copy ability. It's much like the fire copy ability, except Kirby goes, it dashes into a comet and blazes on forward. This is the spark copy ability that I just got. It electrocutes all enemies nearby. And there's a copy ability like that, and it's freeze. It does pretty much like spark, except it freezes all enemies nearby. This does not include the mini bosses. It only includes the normal enemies. Except for the Gordos and Shotzos, of course, because They're the only invincible enemies in this game. You little... Alright, thank you. Even that was a reasonably short level, and another extra life. Here's a museum. You get free copy abilities, and unlike the enemies in the levels, the enemies in the museum don't hurt you. Okay, here's the sword copy ability. It lets you slash your enemies with. It's one of my favorites. Freeze. Here's freeze. Kirby's ice copy ability lets him breathe ice, but we don't get to see that until level 4. Alright, I grabbed an energy drink and this guy gives you a needle copy ability. Spikes every enemy trying to touch you. This leads to reveals a doorway. This is candy. It makes you invincible, but only for a little bit. And you can kill enemies without having to worry about getting hurt. Oh, almost made it. I got 2,000 points though. It's still a pretty good score. Okay, the first boss behind this door is Wispy Woods. Touching the boss will not hurt you, and lucky I got the needle ability to finish him off. And that's boss beaten. Ice Cream Island. Let's see if I can beat this level since I got 7 minutes sharp. I don't know why, but those nuts are explosive. Okay, here's the parasol copy ability. It slows down your descent. But I prefer free falling when I'm falling. Unless I'm dropping into an abyss. And these guys you can't inhale. They'll just become monstrous and then explode. Ouch. Okay, this top guy, I'll inhale him, and he's got the tornado copy ability. If you move while holding the B button, you'll ascend. I could just get in the doorway. Okay, that's level 5 beaten. And next time, I'll see you in level 6.